Welcome back. January is a time where many people traditionally make resolutions and goals, and one of those might be to get your finances back on track. But after such a tough financial year for many people, what can we do? Well, I spoke with an expert in life planning and finances recently. Let's take a look at our discussion.
According to Fidelity Investments' 2021 New Year Financial Resolution Study, more than two-thirds of Americans experienced financial setbacks in 2020, often from the loss of a job or household income or another emergency expense. As we start a new year, how do we get our finances on track? Joining us with insights and more details from the study is the Senior VP of Life Events Planning at Fidelity Investments, Stacey Watson. Thanks, Stacey, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So what did your study show were the top financial concerns for Americans in 2021?
Well, last year was like no other, so it's no wonder so many Americans say they're still trying to recover from financial setbacks, and they're worried about the pandemic's impact on the economy overall, as well as unexpected expenses and even the rising cost of food and daily essentials. And as a result, nearly 40% said that they expect to be in survival mode in 2021, which means they're going to be focusing on the day-to-day as they just try to get themselves and their families through the next year. But the good news is that many people remain optimistic about their financial future. And our study found that most Americans are considering some sort of a financial resolution this year.
And why do people make resolutions, especially when so many are broken? So how can we stick to them?
Yeah, a financial resolution is a great way to start moving in the right direction. And it can give you that feeling that you're back in control. And the resolutions that people are making are similar to prior years. It's save more, spend less, and pay down debt. And then to make it stick, be sure the resolution is simple, specific, and achievable, because setting a goal to save is great, but having that specific amount to save each week can help you track your progress and watch small changes add up. And then the other thing is life happens. So by setting an achievable goal, you can easily course correct and not get discouraged if something throws you off track.
And what are some steps people can take to move forward financially, especially after such a tough year in 2020?
A very tough year. Begin with a budget. People who said they're in a better financial situation this year than last attributed their success to better budgeting. And then second, replenish that rainy day fund. 80% of Americans said that they'll be building back up their emergency savings in 2021. And then finally, find somebody to help you stay on track. People who are working with a financial professional find it easier to stick to their resolution than those without one.
And are there resources available to help someone handle critical life events as we enter into this next new normal?
2/3 of the respondents in the study we did said that they experienced a major life event, whether it was a job loss or caring for a loved one or buying or selling a home. And so at fidelity.com/life events, we have resources to help people navigate 30 of these major life events, whether it's the logistics, the emotions, or the financials, so that people can make good decisions and feel more confident.
And where can we get more information?
You can find all these resources at fidelity.com/life events or on the Fidelity mobile app.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Stacey Watson, for being with us today and helping us stick to our financial goals in 2021.
Thanks for having me.